on Curiosity Stream. He allows them their riches
Putin has to be the richest of the rich.
in exchange for their loyalty.
The oligarchs have supported someone for president that they underestimate.
The illicit affair between Russia's elite and the man who rules them on Putin and the oligarchs. And World War II Normandy. An obscure battle training session takes a tragic turn. Uncover the one secret military catastrophe on the secret D-Day disaster. Watch now on Curiosity Stream. Annual plans are $20, just $1.67 a month. Visit curiositystream.com.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
What's up? It's your boy, The Ted Smith. Thanks for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast. Want more? Check out the greatest podcast in all the land, The Podcast. Be sure to subscribe and listen to a brand new episode every Tuesday night.
The debauchery rolls on. You're listening to The Men's Room with Miles and Thrill. 99.9 KISW.
Yeah, that chef coming up.
Candy. We're pushing candy. Nighttime candy.
Favorite snack foods from your childhood.
Oh, yeah, no matter what they do to you.
Ted's meat potatoes on the way right after the game.
I didn't say that.
Known as Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
A couple of things here. Ace the Bat Hound was featured in the Batman Beyond cartoon. Someone else says Ace was a Great Dane, not a German Shepherd. Ooh. And by the way, a shaved caterpillar looks like a grub, not a worm. They add, yes, I've done it. I'm glad that someone has done it.
No, that guy is a weirdo.
What? What guy?
Whoever texted in, yeah, why? What do you mean, yeah, I've done it? Why were you shaving caterpillars?
Probably for the same reason I wanted to shave a caterpillar, the curiosity of what the caterpillar looks like without his furry little coat. Why else would you shave a caterpillar? Either you're a serial killer or you're just like me and you just want to know what the hell it looked like.
But you've never done it.
Because I never thought to do it until today. And then I made a mental note when spring hits, that first caterpillar I find, you're getting shaved.
I don't know. Sorry, texter, but that seems weird to me.
Look, bro, it might be weird. You might be weird, but I'm glad you did it because now I know.
I bet he shaved a lot of animals.
I don't think it stopped a caterpillar.
Yeah, you ever seen a shaved bat?
Ooh, look it up. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola, bitches.
Hola.
Nick, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Nick, welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, this is a tough one today at our Men's Room poll. You get to keep one for a year. The other three you cannot eat. So are you keeping bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat?
Meat.
All the way. For the win.
Meat.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. All right, here is your question. We asked what do British people call the letter Z? We got Z. Correct answer. What do British people call zucchini? Zucchini.
Cucumber.
Squash?
Nope. Come on, Ted. You were there. You didn't look at the menu and say, what in the hell is blank?
I didn't.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I said that, but I don't think it was about zucchini.
Is it a gourd?
No, it's a courgette. Courgette.
I mean, it probably is a gourd.
You know what I had to ask about? I was reading the menu. I'm in England, and it was a hamburger. I'm like, all right. Served on BAPS. B-A-P-S.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, what are BAPS? It's a hamburger roll. I'm like, oh, okay. Sweet.
I only knew BAPS from watching soccer early in the morning at Georgia Dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some woman they roll out naked on a table.
I know. BAPS. Like it sounds like she's a stripper. You know?
What am I eating this off her chest?
I did get a sausage roll at one place and asked for mustard. That was a mistake.
Were they offended?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And the guy, like the tour guide was like, no, don't ask for mustard here.
Oh, really?
It's like, oh, okay.
Ooh, my bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like a run-of-the-mill. It was like a nice joint. But that was the thing. He's like, we're stopping here for their sausage roll they're famous for. Where's the mustard?
Hold on. Mike's got the shaved bat. It kind of looks the same.
He looks all right. Good-looking bat.
I mean, bat's already ugly, so, yeah, no harm, no foul.
He looks a little more ripped.
Yeah, he does.
He uses a Mach 3.
They got nice muscle tone. All right, Nick, here is your question. Miami, Florida sits on the bank of what bay? You probably heard of the bay, just didn't realize where it was.
Not sure. Charleston Bay.
Any guesses?
Bay.
Mm-hmm. You've heard of this bay, And when I researched, I was like, I will be goddamn. I did not realize it. Biscayne Bay.
Oh, Biscayne Bay.
Yeah. That is Biscayne Bay.
Huh. I think that's a type of food product, isn't it?
But Biscayne?
Company that made like Biscayne
was
Bay.
that a TV
Was that was a T-shirt? Maybe was it a clothing company?
Right.
I
There's something else.
thought it was like
Biscayne
a
Bay.
different version of Jersey Shore.
Oh, Google, here we come.
How do you spell Biscayne? Is it B-I-S-Q?
Hold on. It is Biscayne. Biscayne Bay.
Biscayne Bay weather. Oh, it's sunny and 71 there right now, just in case you're
I'm
wondering.
shocked. All right, Nick, your question. Islamabad is the capital of what country?
Is it Pakistan?
There we go.
It is Pakistan.
Nice work. Very
Now
good.
people are telling us to look up different shaved animals. So let's look up bald chimpanzee. We have. If you have not seen a bald man, when you see how muscular they are, I know everything sounds dirty. Look up shaved bear. A shaved bear, you just feel bad.
Ted
for
over
him.
there with a bald chimpanzee.
I know.
Who does that?
Hello, Danny. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
Danny, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
All right, Danny, welcome to the show, Big Dummy. Okay, the men's room poll. You get to keep one for the year. The other three, you can't touch. Will it be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat?
Well, I think it's going to be bread, but are you guys counting fish as meat?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to stick with bread anyway.
All right.
Is that a bald baboon, Mike?
I believe so.
Jesus.
Once again.
That is a sad.
But his ass is hairy. How strange.
Look at that goddamn thing. Jesus Christ.
Somebody had sex with that.
I know. By the way, Ted, an update. The guy that shaved the caterpillar, the reason they shaved the caterpillar, according to them, they forgot their bait.
All right. Valid reason. I apologize to you, sir, or ma'am, whoever you are.
That makes sense, though. You go like, okay, all right.
All right. That's the only reason I could see that.
But that is desperation to fish.
I was just thinking.
Couldn't you just use it?
What's that?
Why couldn't you just use it with the hair on it as bait?
I don't think fish have a lot of hair in their diet. I mean, I don't know what goes through a fish's mind, but I think you're looking at that like, I'm not eating that.
Like the story. I still think he's weird.
It's like that guy who used to sell diabetes medication.
Oh, okay, Wilford Brimley. That's a naked what? What is that?
That's a rabbit.
That's a rabbit without hair?
Look at that nose.
Dude, if you thought rabbits are cute, it stands by my theory.
I'm Wilford Brimley.
Take the fur away.
Look at that guy.
God damn. All right. Here is your question. According to canine psychologist, which apparently is a real thing, what is the smartest dog breed? Golden Retrievers, Border Collies, German Shepherds, or Poodles?
I think Border Collies.
Gotta be.
That's it.
It is. And believe it or not, all the animals I named are in the top 5 as far as what they say the smartest dogs. I want to say it was Border Collies, followed by Golden Retrievers. Believe it or not, Poodles were number 3.
Huh.
I don't know why I always assume Poodles are stupid. Maybe it's the owners. No offense to Poodle owners, but
they're a little chippy.
They are. Maybe that's why you interpret them as being.
Like, they're not a dog that you approach. I mean, there's all kinds of approachable dogs.
Mike is out on the gig looking at hairless animals.
What is that, a bald parrot?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
He can't fly with it. There's no way. You'd have to clip his wings. He doesn't have any.
Look, fur and feathers go a long way.
That dude walks out of your living room, right? You got that thing as a pet?
Have that on your shoulder.
Everybody leaves. That's how you get people out of your house.
That's
you
true.
want a party to end, man?
Yeah, I gotta go.
That one's not as shocking. Oh, Jesus, what is that?
That is a bald rat. No, it's a
You know what that is?
possum?
That's a possum.
Yeah.
The bald, any kind of bald bird, though, doesn't look as odd as we see chickens all the time.
Yeah. To a possum's credit, you're ugly even with the fur.
Still have the teeth, though. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Todd. Welcome to the men's room.
Liquor and horse, boys.
Liquor and horns. Todd, are you sober or not sober?
I'm 2 beers in.
What'd you say, Todd?
So I said I'm 2 beers in, but I'm driving, so I'm not sure. I'm going to say sober.
That might be the right thing to say.
Since you're driving.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus
But I'm doing like
Christ.
3 miles an hour on 167, so it's okay.
Yeah, tell people where you are, Todd. That'll work out well.
Even better.
Here's the color of my car, officer. Oh, you get to keep one for a year. Will it be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat?
Oh, it's got to be me.
Okay, meat it is.
Meat.
Need a chicken ass today.
It just feels like the most versatile. I don't know.
It is.
Outside of, like, I just don't know what you bread people are going to be eating for a year.
Peanut butter, jelly, and egg salad, and nothing else, bro.
You guys are going to be staring at our meat.
Oh, I know. I'll have the bun. You get the patty.
Meat, isn't it?
What's that?
Isn't an egg technically meat?
Not today, friend.
Not quite yet. It's almost meat.
Okay.
It's pre-meat.
Egg salad is...
All right, here's your question. What country consumes the most orange juice? The most orange juice.
I heard none of that except orange juice.
What country drinks the most orange juice?
Ooh. Is it the USA?
Okay.
Yeah, apparently our orange juice consumption has gone down 20% in the last 2 years, but by and large, we crushed the rest of the world as far as our orange juice consumption.
I mean, where else do you get orange juice? I mean, that seems completely American to me.
But it's so good.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like, look, there's a lot of food. Like, I enjoy tandoori chicken. I'm not in India, but it's still good.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're like, hey, we want you to try this, man.
I've never been
This
to
is
another
India's
country that's
best.
like we're famous for our orange juice. I mean,
Well,
that's
England,
kind of-
we still get the orange juice, but again, just per capita, we are some orange juice loving fools.
But aren't we like the biggest citrus growers in the world?
In Mexico. And anytime I've been in Mexico, they have plenty of orange juice. I can't remember how to order it there. Naringa. I struggle with this every time because like there's one place we go, no one speaks any English at all, so I'm like pointing at the menu and I know that it's orange juice, like naranja. Did I get it right? Yep. All right, there you go. Yeah. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, Happy New Year.
Hola.
Ryan, sober, not sober?
Not sober.
All right, Ryan, welcome to the show, Big Dummy. Okay, Ryan, you get to keep one for a year. The other three you cannot eat. Bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat. Where are you going?
Well, as much as I want to hate Mike for this poll and the rules, I think he's got the best answer because cheese substitutes are the worst of all substitutes.
All right, you're going cheese.
I like how you think about that, though. Like, look, if I can do the substitute, what's worse? You're right, cheese. All right, here is your question. What is the more common, albeit wrong name for the card game Klondike?
I don't even know what that is.
You've heard of it. Everybody calls it a different name, though. Everybody calls it a different name.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll say a bird.
A bird?
Like we said, any guess is a good guess, except that one.
Spades?
Solitaire. Believe it or not, solitaire, it only refers to any tabletop game that you can play by yourself. Klondike is the actual card game that people play. What do you got there, Mike? Ooh! People keep telling us, look at the hairless raccoon. That is an ugly goddamn animal.
Not near as stealthy without the fur.
No.
I feel like that's a glowing beacon in your backyard.
Again,
trash.
look, here's my challenge to Disney, right? Disney has this thing where they make every animal cute. You know, everyone loves the Lion King. Simba would rip your goddamn face off if you met him in person, right? Do a Disney movie, but they're all hairless. Just see how that goes. Redo the Lion King, but none of them have hair. All right, your question. Which coffee drink is named for a religious order? Is it cappuccino, espresso, macchiato, or latte? Cappuccino, espresso, macchiato, or latte. One of these drinks was named for a religious order.
I'm going to guess, let's say macchiato.
Latte?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
I would have guessed macchiato, too. Somehow, it sounds like it'd be badass.
Yeah.
Part of the macchiato clan. Mike continues on. Oh, the hairless penguin. Now, that's pathetic. I don't care who you are. That is an ugly son of a bitch.
It's like me at the gym.
Oh, God.
Don't skip leg day, bro.
All right, Ryan, your question. The Ryder Cup is awarded in what sport?
Oh, no. Well, it's a tough tournament, so that's got to be soccer, right?
Nope. Yeah. You get a couple of cups.
Give it to him, Miles.
Golf. Yeah.
You got soccer, you got tennis, you got golf.
Golf and porn. That's it.
And the band Cameo.
Time for the old rider tournament.
Cameo's coming to town.
Word up.
I saw a commercial for that.
yeah,
I could not believe. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Where's the demand? But then I thought I might need to go to the show. The hairless wombat. It looks like a Thanksgiving dinner before you cook it. All right. What is another name for the lost city of the Incas? It's a huge tourist attraction.
Is that Babylon?
No?
No.
Machu Picchu?
Yes.
How dare you like to play poker, Ryan?
I don't. I played some Texas Hold'em, but I'm not any good. I don't have a poker face.
You don't have to be good because this question actually pertains to Texas Hold'em. What cards do you have if you have a big slick in the game Texas Hold'em?
Big Slick, is that Jack and Ace?
The king and ace, right?
A king and an ace of the same suit.
Yeah, suited.
All right, multiple choice question for you. In what field did Shaquille O'Neal earn a doctorate? Criminology, sports medicine, education, or biology? Criminology, sports medicine, education, or biology?
I feel like it would be sports medicine.
Criminology.
Education.
I thought
He was. He was a
All right.
sheriff for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Miles. I thought for sure it was going to be that.
That's why I threw that in there.
All right. Question number 7, Ryan. So far, you're the biggest dummy on the year.
Hey, congratulations, man. New year, new you.
That's right.
We dig it. All right, Ryan.
Fantastic.
Well, on this one, you got a 50-50 shot. The Munsters or the Addams family, which lived at 0001 Cemetery Lane?
Oh, that's the Addams family.
That is correct. The Munsters lived at 1313 Mockingbird Lane, you see.
Oh, of course they did.
Game is a Big Dummy 206-421 Rock.
Hello, Fabby. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, tardes, men's room.
Hola.
Fabby, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober.
And how do I spell your name?
That's F as in Frank, A, B as in boy, I.
Fabby. Ooh, okay, I like that. All right, you get to keep one for a year, Fabby. All the rest, though, you can't eat. So you taking bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat?
I'll take bread.
Bread.
I'll pretty much just eat bread. I mean, that's kind of survived on college, so it's nothing new.
All right.
Me and Fabby are going to have a bread party where you eat your meat.
We're gonna have
I'm
a meat
also
party.
Peruvian, and we're big on bread down there, too. It's like my go-to thing for breakfast.
Other than Peruvian chicken, which is all the rage in the last 5 years,
so good.
what is another good Peruvian dish that most people aren't hip to?
Ooh, at least one of my favorites is actually ají de gallina, which is almost similar to like what a curry would be. It's just the sauce is a little bit thicker. If I could even get a shout out to the Pollo San Fernando over in Linwood. They also have a one in Seattle as well, and they make a really good ají de gallina.
Okay. What was the name of the place again?
It's Pollo San Fernando.
We almost had to dump you.
Yeah, no. I'm not even going to try to say it. I'll just look for the sign.
I was going to say, I've enjoyed a Pisco Sour in my day.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Culture.
It is. Got a little egg involved?
All right, here's your question. Ooh, that would have been tough on the on that list as well. If you had to give up egg, just consider how many different things egg shows up in.
Oh, man.
All right?
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise. Hell, a lot of times.
I don't know why. That's just funny that you want mayonnaise first.
I'm white.
I know. I love mayonnaise too.
It's the first thing.
It's like all the things eggs are involved.
Mayonnaise.
like any recipe.
Speaking of eggs, and funny as this is, when I was really little, at least I can't even remember it when I was 5, both my grandma and my mom would tease me all the time because all I would ask for is 2 fried eggs and rice for like all my meals.
Doesn't sound bad to me.
Yeah, that sounds good right now.
No, but you're a child, which tells me you get plugged up, and then when you finally drop a deuce, it is the worst smelling deuce
Everyone
ever.
is not like your family member.
I know. I'm just assuming, man.
But 2 fried eggs and rice, that sounds more Asian.
It does, but I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Is there anything
actually, in Peru, we have it. For example, you can even go even further. For example, you can slap two fried bananas on top, and sometimes if you want to make it like even a dinner, they'll have a beefsteak or just like a thin-sized steak slapped on top of that.
Is it a banana or a plantain?
Well, they don't look the same to me, but I guess the bananas that are used to be fried in Peru are not quite plantains, because plantains are a bit longer. At least what I prefer to use is plátanos de la isla, which is a little bit girthier of a regular banana, but the banana is kind of like an orangey color, like a light orange.
Okay.
Either way,
I love fried bananas.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm eating whatever you're cooking.
Dessert, plantain.
The only thing I know difference between plantains and bananas is like you just don't eat plantains. Like they're always cooked. Or
I was going to say plantains.
Whereas
I believe are specific for
banana
cooking.
chips.
Like you ever eat a green banana?
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, they tell you not to eat a green banana. Why did you eat a green banana? The whole thing.
There's a whole reason.
All right. That's from childhood. They're like, wait till it's ripe. Just not green. So no, I haven't. Jesus. You even did a dead fish you found on the side of the road. It's terrible. All right, here's your question. Who is the highest grossing actor of all time in spite of not being an actor, but did a cameo in 37 different movies? They're currently dead, I should point out. Well, not currently, but permanently. They're not coming back.
Hang on.
Right.
Random shot in the dark, Stan Lee.
Boom. Damn. You got it.
One and
That's
done,
it.
Fabby. Nice work.
So
nice work.
once that Marvel Universe thing blew up in the last 13, 14 years, my man has showed up pretty much, well, until he died, and as many of those as he could. And it's either him being him or him playing someone close to him. He shows up for 30 seconds. Obviously, he's Stan Lee. He's behind Marvel, so he gets paid well. That dude made more money to show up in movies for like 90 seconds, maybe 90 seconds on screen.
I believe his character name is Stan the Man.
Is it?
It is.
It's just Stan the Man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the men's room.
Hold on 1 second. Liquor and whores, gentlemen.
Liquor and whores.
Hey, Mike, sorry, nerds. You can't steal Stan the Man. He's one of the greatest baseball players to ever play. Stan Musial.
You got to tell Stan Lee. I don't think the people call him Stan the Man.
All right.
I'm Stan Lee. And now he's dead.
You sober or not sober today?
Stay out of fantasy football.
Sober, I'm working.
All right. All right, you can keep
Sound
one
happy
for a
about
year.
it.
Will it be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat? What do you
I've been
take?
standing in the rain all day long, man. This stinks.
Yeah, it does stink.
It does.
So what are you keeping for a year? Bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat? The other three go, by the way.
I think I'm going to go with cheese.
Cheese. Here comes cheese.
All right, Cheese Man, here is your question. Mount Etna is located on which Italian island?
Mount Etna is on... It's not Sicily, because that's a country...
Sicily is
Or
part of
region.
Italy.
Yeah, no, it's part of
Sicily,
Italy.
yeah, it is part of Italy.
Yeah, Palermo. I know that's wrong, but Palermo.
I like that you know your islands, but believe it or not, the answer is Sicily. Yeah. Mount Etna is on Sicily.
Damn it. All right.
I was hoping you'd circle back, man, but what can you
Is
do?
Sardinia considered part of the Italian islands? Or is that its own
Yes,
country?
I believe Sardinia. Yes,
Is Italy?
Sardinia.
Because
Is
it's
it part
never
of
included.
Greece or Italy?
It's never included in the boot in the rock picture. You know
No,
what I'm
I think Sardinia is part of Greece. I think it's part of Greece.
Feels Greek.
I think it is. Mike, what do you got?
Let's see. It consists of the regions of Sardinia and Sicily.
Oh, nope.
Oh, never mind.
Italian.
Yeah.
2 islands.
All right, your question. Who was the only fictional character in Time Magazine's list of the 100 most influential people of the century? I give you a hint. It's an animated character.
Animated character, influential, Mickey Mouse?
Oh, God damn.
That
That's
is
not a
great
bad guess.
That's what I would have guessed.
Not a bad guess at all, man.
Is it Bugs Bunny?
No.
Captain Planet?
No.
Captain Planet.
Man, I
Who's
wondered.
Captain
I thought I
Planet?
heard something about
I've never
that.
even heard of Captain Planet.
Well, you didn't grow up in the 90s.
You never seen Captain Planet?
No.
Well, that explains all the fuel you'll use.
Well, you see how much influence he
Captain
had.
And
Planet's
all
a
the
real
birthday
thing.
parties he gets invited to.
Yeah, man, there's like 5 people. They put their rings together, and together with their powers combined, Captain Planet shows up.
Oh, he's part of 5 people. It's like Voltron, basically, but he's Captain
So he
Planet.
morphs into like one.
No. He's just out there. By the way, is it one of the Simpsons?
What's he doing?
It is Bart Simpson, by the way.
All right,
Bart
thank
Simpson
you.
is the answer.
It's like, what's it? Earth or wind? I'm just singing a band.
Oh, my God.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. You're way out of your own.
No, but I used to watch Captain Planet all the time, and it's like something bad happens. They get their power. They all put their rings together, and I think they have a saying like, when our powers combine.
Like Wonder Twin powers activate?
I don't know the Wonder Twins.
Really?
But Captain Planet shows up. That's his whole thing, man.
Look up the Captain Planet spoof. I think it's got it's not Tim Robbins. Yeah, it's Tim Robbins, the guy from SNL. He basically does a hip thrust and he changes everybody into trees.
It'd be water, earth, fire, wind, and heart, Ted.
That was that far off.
So Earth, Wind, and Fire and Heart, they get together.
I think, is it Tim Meadows you're thinking of?
Oh yeah, sorry, Tim Meadows.
Yeah, Tim Meadows.
All right, before we go to break,
SNL. I never saw Tim Robbins.
here's your question, Joshua. A black hole is created when what collapses?
That would be when a star collapses.
Yeah.
Too easy.
More Big Dummy coming up. 206-421-ROCK.
New on Curiosity Stream.
From time to time, we have collisions between asteroids and the Earth.
We track them, we study them, we hope the big one never comes. Don't look up, it's Asteroid Rush. And alligators. They rarely get sick, they even outlasted the dinosaurs. Could they hold the secret to human longevity?
Their blood could have antibacterial applications.
Wade into the investigation on immortal alligators. Watch now on Curiosity Stream. Annual plans are $20, just $1.67 a month. Visit curiositystream.com.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
Oh, drat. I was driving along minding my own business when that vulgar leech hit my Beamer with his pickup truck. I fear I've fractured my clavicle.
I say, old boy, don't simply put it in the hands of your insurance company to sort it out. Talk with the dedicated row of solicitors at the Advocates Law Firm.
Pipe down, you old sod. The advocates will see your case through to the bitter end and won't sleep a fortnight until they have victory in their grasp.
Jolly good, old man. Jolly good indeed. You get injured, the advocates get results. AdvocatesLaw.com.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. As we continue to listen, learn, and grow, we are amplifying Black voices and perspectives in an effort to start a new COVID-19 vaccine conversation. We're sharing stories intended to help us navigate this unprecedented time together and to co-create solutions in support of the Black community. Hear these stories at weconsiderwa.org.
99.9 KISW. The men's room is in progress.
Hey, Miss Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Justin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Justin, are you sober or not sober?
Sober, driving home through the snow.
How bad is the snow where you're at?
Bellingham, it's cleared off the freeway, but it's getting kind of bad.
Okay. Yeah, the area is getting pounded. All right, you get to keep one for a year there, Justin. Do you keep bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat? Keep in mind, the other three you cannot have for a year.
Yeah, I've thought about this for a while, and I gotta go with meat just because of sushi.
Okay. You like sushi that much?
Oh, yeah, I get sushi every single day.
Where's the best place in Bellingham to get sushi?
Oh, there's a place, oh, man, what's it called? Cora.
Okay. Anything you repeat twice, I assume they have good food.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then, of course, down in Seattle, you gotta go to Trappers.
Trappers has great sushi.
I still have not been
so
to
does
Trappers.
Japanessa.
Yeah, but Japanessa, I got to wait, and it costs $10,000. That said, I've never complained about spending that money because it is that good. All right, here's your question. We're going to start with something stupid easy. What subatomic particle determines isotope?
The nucleus?
So close.
Proton?
Neutron. Proton determines, I believe, the element itself, but the neutron. So when two atoms of the same element have a different number of neutrons, that's the isotope.
Okay.
And yes, I looked that up earlier today. All right, here's your question. What author who wrote The War of the Worlds, The Time Machine, and The Shape of Things to Come set most of his books in the year 802,701?
Oh, dang. I don't know. It's wrong. I'm going to go with Dickens.
Is it H.G. David Wells?
It is H.G. Wells, yes. Mike guessed Orson Welles. I'm like, right, you got the Wells. It was H.G. Any idea what the
I
H.G.
knew Orson
stands for?
Welles from the radio broadcast.
Yeah, right. He did the War of the Worlds broadcast. Mm-hmm. All right, in what U.S. city would you find the Mud Island monorail? It's the same city you'd find Graceland.
North Carolina?
Nashville?
Memphis.
Oh.
All right, here's your question. We go with alter egos in the superhero world. Johnny Blaze is the alter ego of what Marvel superhero?
Oh, shoot. Human Torch.
Ah, close. I know why you said that. It is Ghost Rider. Both of them are on fire, you see.
What was the question?
Johnny Blaze, played by Nicolas Cage, in fact, is the alter ego of what Marvel superhero?
Ghost Rider?
Yep, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. He was close. Human Torch is Johnny Storm, so it's...
Yeah.
Is it Johnny Storm?
Johnny Storm is the Human Torch, and then Johnny Blaze is Ghost Rider.
So if your first name's Johnny and you become a superhero, flames are in your future.
Did Marvel just pick porn names for these people?
I'm Johnny Blaze.
I think it sounds like just a stoner guy, you know.
I'm Peter Parker.
Johnny Blaze,
Hey,
man.
come on, Peter Parker.
Because I park my Peter, you see.
Exactly. Yeah. Every one of them.
Stay
What's
lifted.
up with that?
Stay lifted, man. Johnny Blaze.
Even Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them sound like they could be porn stars. Don't they?
For sure.
Huh. Never thought of that.
And now you will never not think of that.
Oh.
All right, even Clark Kent. Right, if you said there's a porn guy named Clark Kent, well, yeah, it sounds like a porn name.
What was the Hulk's name?
That was Bruce Banner.
Oh, that was Bruce
Or
Banner.
David
That's right.
Banner.
That's right. David Banner. Yeah, that's right. They had two of them.
And I don't know why that is.
David Banner, also a rapper.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably where he got the name.
I'm going to guess, yeah. Get them mad, see what happens. All right, here's your question. How many people made up the U.S. Electoral College in 2020?
Oh, what?
What was your guess?
I don't know, like 500?
Close, 538.
Question 6, Justin.
Oh, man.
By the way, people are giving me grief because I have not been to Trapper Sushi yet. I know they do. You have a roll named after you. I know. I do know that. I just haven't been yet. What is on my roll? I'm curious to know what that roll is. Because I'll gladly try it. I like sushi. I have not been to Trappers. Ted, I know you've been there a million times with Migs, right?
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Yeah. So close to millions.
Yeah.
Close to millions. A few.
I was about to say the mixed roll is awesome.
Steve the Thrill Hills roll at Trappers is a complete vegetable roll. It's got nothing but cucumber, carrots, no meat, just all veggies.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
The Thrill is spicy tuna.
All right.
Jalapeno. And white onion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Topped with avocado, honey sriracha, corkscrew shrimp, Japanese mayo, honey sriracha lime sauce, and cilantro.
That sounds pretty
Then
good.
Trappers, I will see you soon. That actually made my mouth water when you said that. Oh, let me see the picture.
I need to go back to Trappers.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
You'll eat the avocado?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Dude, I don't mind avocado.
Okay.
I really don't. Because it does not have a lot of taste. All right. What Asian capital used to be called Peking?
I just want to go Bangkok.
I think you just want to say that. It was Beijing.
I did.
It went from Peking to Beijing.
So it's Beijing duck?
Still Peking duck, but now you get it from Beijing.
No. Question 7, Justin. You're going to tie old Ryan here to be the biggest dummy.
Oh, man.
Well, no, if it makes you feel better, you sound smarter. By the way, when you're in Bellingham, they suggest you also hit up Bluefin for sushi.
Oh, yeah.
I say the hell with it. Go get a beer at the Black Cat.
All right. Here's your question. What country has the embassies abroad?
Both embassies abroad?
Yes.
The U.S.?
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Eastwood. Welcome to the men's room.
God.
Hola, bicholas.
Hola.
Betty White and the Reverend Desmond Tutu. We'll miss them all.
Yeah. They both pass. Yeah, that's always brought up together. You ever notice that?
Yes.
You can't mention one without the other.
Eastwood, are you sober or not sober?
Yeah, I'm not sober today.
All right.
Today.
Miles, I wanted to correct you there. It's not Limburger, it's Charles A. Lindbergh.
I know that was a joke, Eastwood. I was kidding. It was a cheese joke.
Man,
all right.
I thought so, man.
Okay,
I just want to let.
Sorry, man. I wasn't trying to fly that far over your head.
No, Miles always has cheese jokes. That's what he's known for.
Exactly. Come on, man. You know I'm trying to get that cheddar. All right, you get to keep one for a year. Will it be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat there, Eastwood?
I gotta go with meat, man. I'm a meat guy.
All right, meat it is.
All right, Eastwood, here is your question. Who wrote James and the Giant Peach? It's the same guy that wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Don Adams.
So close. Roald Dahl.
I don't think I knew that.
Apparently had a thing for kids and food. James and the Giant Peach. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
What else do I know him from? I know that name, but I don't feel like I know it from those books.
Big Friendly Giant. The BFG.
Is that what BFG stood for? Yeah. I never knew. Trust me, mine was much worse.
I thought it was a gangster.
I was a library assistant all through high school, and I don't remember that, so.
Like there was a German guy that played at Arsenal, and everybody used to call him the BFG. The Big F in German.
Oh, no. Not Roald Dahl.
No.
Not his book. All right, Eastwood, who painted the Scream painting?
The what painting?
The Scream. You know, it looks like the Home Alone poster.
Yeah, Van Gogh?
No. This guy was the master of cunnilingus, Eastwood.
What's on there?
Edward Munch.
The hooker taught me how to do cunnilingus. He says once you practice with a grape, and then when you don't put any scarring on it, then you're ready to go.
All right.
Red or green? Red or green grape?
It doesn't matter. This is why you don't put any creases in the skin. You got to be gentle.
All right.
Genteelness is what it's all about.
Remember that, kids, and you heard it here. All right, here's your question. The hammer...
Well, and the tongue action, that's the other part, but we'll go on that later.
No, we won't. The hammer, anvil, and stirrup are parts of what body part? The hammer, anvil, and stirrup.
The hammer, anvil, and stirrup. What's the hip?
Nope. It would be your ear.
Oh, really?
The ear. Yep.
Oh, inside of the ear. Yeah, I should have known that.
See, hammer, I was going to say toe. Like hammer toe.
That was Mike's guess.
Hammer town.
I should have. I'm an idiot, man. Yeah. I was always related hearing loss. It's the only money I got from the railroad. They offered me $15,000, and then they said I had ear damage. I got S-slapped by a guy and punctured an eardrum. They picked that up. I got $7,500. But they acting like I was sorry. I go, give it to me. That's the only claim I ever got in 26 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Eastwood, what pilot first broke the sound barrier in 1947?
Now you're in my bailiwick, man. That was in the X-1 rocket, Chuck Yeager.
Nice. There you go.
Also known by some of our co-workers as Chuck Yeagy.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Yeagy Meister. Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck Yeagy.
They got Chuck Yeager stuff all over the airport there in West Virginia.
Is he from West Virginia?
Yeah, but that's like the whole thing, like Chuck Yeager Airport.
Well, they should.
Yeah, but the planes don't fly that fast. That's not that way, you know what I mean? Like,
well, that's that. Oh, you're not going to go as fast as he did. It'll take a little longer.
It'll take forever.
I'm first, brother. Land.
That's where Tudor's Biscuit World is. The only restaurant in the whole entire airport.
Only because it's West Virginia am I not going to bother to ask, did you make that name up?
No.
Tudor's
It's Biscuit World. It's the only restaurant in the entire airport. You either get a biscuit or you don't eat.
Right. Hello, Trevor. Welcome to the men's room.
Liquor and Hooers.
Liquor and Hooers. Trevor, you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
All right, Trevor, welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our men's room poll. You get to keep one for a year. The other three you cannot consume. Will it be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat?
I'm going to go with cheese.
Cheese.
All right. Comment comes in and says, Thrill, this is Cam, the Wings fan. I live in Arizona now, and Trappers open to Trappers here. I get the thrill every time. It is effing tremendous. You need to head over and eat it for yourself soon. I will do that. I will make that my goal to make sure I go there.
Isn't it amazing how many of these restaurants up here say, like, maybe we should open a branch where it's sunny?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we'll do. It's not like you went to Anchorage.
Right. Right. It's Arizona. They're not even close to fish.
Right. Yeah, our buddy down at the cheesesteak place. Oh, I opened up a business in San Diego. Going down to Colossus, San Diego.
All right, here's your question. Horripilation. Horripilation. Horripilation is the medical term for which? Hiccups, goosebumps, stomach cramps, or bloody nose?
Bloody nose.
I'm going to go Goosebumps.
It is, in fact, Goosebumps. My kids enjoy the Goosebumps movies and Goosebumps book. I'll tell them they're going to rename it Horripilation. All right, Trevor, according to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what number is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
24.
Oh, so close, my dyslexic friend. It is 42. Oh, 42. Oh. See, they asked the supercomputer, what is the answer to life, the universe? And they computed all this stuff, and they waited, and finally one day it had the answer, and they all gathered around. And it said the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Yeah, exactly. Everyone was let down, Ted.
I'm like, all right.
That's it. All right, your question. What does Mahoney teach Hightower to do in the movie Police Academy?
I have no clue. I'm too young for this.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Well, Hightower was the giant dude, right?
Right. And so Mahoney had to teach him how to
drive?
How to drive, yes.
Nice. I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of the jokes. I don't know if those movies were for kids, but as a kid, I thought those movies were the funniest thing ever.
They're awesome. They're still awesome.
I haven't watched one in years.
They are so stupid, but they're very, very funny. Just based on the fact that, and they understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're not trying to act more sophisticated than what is happening on the screen.
Well, which one was it? Was it 3 or 4 where it was like citizens on patrol?
I feel like that was 4.
It was later in the franchise.
All right, your question. What team won the 2018 World Series?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Well, guess a baseball team.
Okay, the Red Sox.
Okay, that's how you do the game.
There you go.
Trevor.
That's
Very
it, man.
good.
Take a guess.
When did the Nationals win? 2019?
Oh, man.
Baseball is one of those I really have a hard time keeping up with. Yeah,
it may have been 19, right? Because it was pretty recent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big W!
Hello, Jim. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitches.
Hola.
Jim, are you sober or not sober?
I am sadly sober.
That's all right, Jim. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay.
And I hope I do not become the big dummy today.
I hope you don't either.
Well, if you do, it's only a day.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe a week. All right, you get to keep one for a year, Jim. The other 3 you can't consume. So is it going to be bread, cheese, chocolate, or meat? What are you keeping?
Chocolate. Oh,
keeping? Yes, what are you keeping?
Keeping.
Oh, meat.
Meat. Yeah. All right, better call.
Once you said chocolate, we're like, he must have misunderstood this.
I like how nobody believes that chocolate is anybody's answer.
Well, it turns out it has not been so far.
I'm sure maybe there's somebody, but for the most part...
What about like on the Twitter polls? Is anyone? Does it even have a percentage?
Here's the deal. It's meat, and then chocolate is number 2. But kind of like he just did, I think a lot of people read it and think...
Right, misunderstand.
Because that's the way the meme on the internet always is. Right. You just get rid of one. So that's why people are like, oh, chocolate.
Yep, that's true.
So the chocolate is second, but meat's dominating.
Yeah, that was my answer when they first asked, because I misunderstood. Well, chocolate, this isn't hard. All right, here's your question. Which of the continental U.S. states was the last to be admitted into the Union?
Last. That would be Hawaii.
No, the continental U.S. So take Alaska and Hawaii.
Continental, so that leaves Alaska out too, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Let's go with, Montana? Don't know.
Arizona, right?
It is Arizona.
And technically, you're right. We're all on the continent of North America. So Alaska's still technically on the same continent, but as far as just the lower 48 is concerned.
Sure.
You know? I never understood that one. I raised my hand in class on that one like, isn't Alaska on the North American continent? The teacher went, it is.
It is.
So why isn't it part of the continental United States?
I never understood
I'm sure I wasn't paying attention in elementary.
No, it's just a question I had. Hawaii, I get.
My problem, the one I got in trouble for, was atoms are the smallest building blocks, and they're made up of, protons, neutrons,
electrons.
So then aren't electrons the smallest building block? I mean, if an atom has to have an electron, then... I remember the teacher got mad. I'm like, you just said this. I'm not challenging you. Like, this is a sentence
like
you just said.
It's like the moon of the atom. You know what I mean?
You just said this. Like, you're the teacher, and you just said this.
I think they changed the name to the contiguous United States.
I was going to say,
Yeah. Oh, I see. See, I was right.
You know what, Miles? You inspired that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We should call that Miles's Law. All right, here's your question. What Caribbean island nation almost became a Canadian province in 1911, but was rejected because of the fear of a majority black province? Don't worry, the U.S. did the same thing with Cuba. After the Spanish-American War, some senator was like, we don't need dark people. Don't do it. Then we had the Cuban Missile Crisis. Thank you, racist.
Well, my inclination is want to say Bermuda, but then I want to say the Bahamas. So, I got to go with Bermuda.
You should have gone with the Bahamas. It was the Bahamas.
Should have. See? Damn it. Story of my life.
And now white people go there.
Yeah, I know. No, the white people from Canada, they go there.
I see how that works out.
They get their hair in braids.
I see what you did.
All right, here's your question.
Look at this, a statue of the guy with the huge penis.
That's why. That's why they didn't want it to be part of the country.
Pull the barrel down, boing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, no. All right, here's your question. Hurricane season in the North Atlantic officially begins in what month?
That would be September.
Way earlier. Believe it or not, June.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of myself. I'm from Florida. I thought for sure it was September.
Well, I feel like it never gets real bad until about August, right? Late August seems when the real severe ones come on. Believe it or not, hurricane season starts in June. All right, what crime?
It is a panic season.
What crime was Al Capone finally sent to prison for?
Tax evasion.
There you go, Jim. There you go. All right, the head chef's coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has your favorite snack foods from your childhood. And we've got your emails coming up next from the men's room at KISW.com.
New on Curiosity Stream, he allows them their riches
Putin has to be the richest of the rich.
in exchange for their loyalty.
The oligarchs have supported someone for president that they underestimate.
The illicit affair between Russia's elite and the man who rules them on Putin and the oligarchs. And World War II Normandy, an obscure battle training session takes a tragic turn. Uncover the one secret military catastrophe on the secret D-Day disaster. Watch now on Curiosity Stream. Annual plans are $20, just $1.67 a month. Visit curiositystream.com.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too-big-to-fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.